Hello and welcome to our 4th Pokemon Showdown team building episode. Today, we're dropping back into the UU tier once again with a nice powerful wolf on our team. The Master of Illusions itself, Zoroark. Kind of appropriately named Wulfgar. Was it my name? No. Do I like this name? Not particularly. There might be a better one out there. Seriously, don't use this name. You know what, I'm warning you. Don't use it. But it's gotta be shiny, because the shiny version is purple, and the not shiny version is red. And I just like the purple version better for a wolf. So without further ado, we are going to jump straight into this team. And we're going to jump into the moves. And, yep, we're done here. Master plot, that's all you need. You make sure you have a focus sash. Oh, my spelling is beautiful today. We have a focus sash, we have Nasty Plot. It always puts Dark Pulse at the top, so you're always tempted to click Dark Pulse. But if you scroll into his lower used moves, you will see that he gets Night Daze, which has a 40% chance to lower the target's accuracy. And is 5 base power higher. The only problem is, it's 5% less accuracy. But it's a risk that I am going to take. We also get Flamethrower, which is good for coverage. Admittedly, there isn't Sizzles and Ferrothorns in UU, but Galvantulas are there. There's other things that it can hit. It's just nice coverage to have. And then we get the choice of, do we want to have coverage with Psychic types and run Extra Sensory, or Fighting type and go with Focus Miss. Do we go with the 40 base power extra and the 30% chance to miss? I don't like it. Or do we go with Extra Sensory, which always hits? We will always be at +2 when we're using... Well, we won't always be at +2, but generally we'll be at +2 when we're using this. Do we take the risk with accuracy? I think so. I think so. Well, Psychic's going to be hitting Poison types, Fighting types. Fighting's going to hit Normal, Steel, Rock, Ice. Ice is already covered by Flamethrower, and so is Steel. You know what? We're not taking the risk, we're going to go with Extra Sensory. And the recommended set here is just, have as much speed as possible, get that Nasty Plot, outspeed things, and destroy lives. So now we need a defensive core that kinda covers Zoroark's weaknesses. So they are Fighting, Fairy, and Bug. Dark type's pretty simple typing. So Fairy, Fighting, I think Poison types, and Bug. Okay, so all 3 of those are resisted by poison. So we could have Dragalge, but I don't really want the dragon typing. I'm just looking for pure poison types. So if we just type in poison, we can see all of the poison types. Drapion could be good, but that's only neutral to Fairy because of the part Darking. Part Darking! Yes, brain! Because of the part Dark type. Swallow, not the best defensive wall. Muck? Muck isn't bad. Muck is not bad at all, but he's more Assault Vest. Probably gonna go with Muck at this rate, unless I see... Weezing? I mean, Weezing has a defense of a monster. And it's got Levitate, so it's not weak to ground, so it'll only be weak to Psychic. And only being weak to Psychic is Wulfgar's only immunity. So, I think that's a pretty good pairing. So we'll give you the Black Sludge for your little bit of recovery. Black Sludge is better on poison types than leftovers, because if someone tricks the leftovers away from you, they take damage from the Black Sludge. Magic! But we will give you Will-O-Wisp, most importantly. Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave? I mean, we're going to be burning, so Sludge Wave might be a little bit better. We'll go with Sludge Wave. Yeah. And do we go with Pain Split? I think we go with Pain Split for a little bit more recovery, and we make you physically defensive. Your defense is going to be through the roof. Burn the enemy, halve their attacks. They're going to be doing nothing to these stats. Ugh. And something. Right, so Weezing's only weakness is Psychic. So we just need a special defensive mon that's not weak to Psychic. I already see one. I see Cresselia. Gonna look a little bit harder before I choose Cresselia, because that is an annoying Pokemon. Empoleon. That's another fighting weakness. Goodra. You know, Goodra's not bad. Goodra's really specially defensive. Like, insanely specially defensive. Dragon types. That's another weakness to Fairy, though. Reuniclus. I mean, Cresselia's a little bit better as a specially defensive wall, in my opinion. Slowking? We used him before on another team, so I'm good. We'll go with Cresselia. Every time I see this Pokemon, I think of My Little Pony. It sounds weird, I know, but I think of that, and that's why this thing has to be named Celestia. Right there. There is no other name for this thing in my mind. This thing is Princess Celestia. All over. And you get Moonlight. We're going to give you Thunder Wave. We're going to give you... I like Fairy type moves. Although you're not Fairy type, it will be nice to have a Fairy type move. And we'll give you Psyshock. And we will make you specially defensive. And you are going to become such an annoying Pokemon. You're going to be so hard to kill, especially if Weezing burns things. I mean, you're... oh. Oh. Now, we have 3 special attackers on our team so far. So I want something that can just destroy lives on a physical basis, like Darmanitan. Oh, Darmanitan. Its defenses are so frail. Its HP is good. But that attack stat. Would I rather have Arcanine or would I rather have Darmanitan? I'd rather have... I can't decide. Are we just going for pure power or are we going for a little bit of bulk as well? Nah, we're going pure power. You know what? We're going pure power. We're making this thing Scarfed. We're going to keep Sheer Force. We're going to give this thing Flare Blitz when I can spell. We're going to give it Earthquake. As we don't have Earthquakes yet, we're going to give you Rock Slide and U-Turn. Actually, do we give you Rock Slide or do we give you Superpower? I mean, Earthquake already hits Rock and Steel, which is what Superpower pretty much hit. And Rock Slide then hits Flying types. And Bug types. Not that there's many Bug types. Yeah, that sounds good. And we'll make you the recommended set, because we just want you to outspeed as much as possible and just destroy everything. We don't have a Mega. These 4 Megas all at the top here. Look at you all. What are you all doing up here? But we also don't have anything to get rid of Stealth Rocks, Sticky Web, etc, etc, etc. So that makes me think, do I want a Fortress? We don't have any fire weaknesses. Do I want a Donphan? I do like Donphan. I like Donphan. We're going with Donphan. That's simple. We will give you the Citrus Berry. Although it's really tempting to give you a weakness policy. But I'm not going to do that. Because you're going to be running Stealth Rock. Rapid Spin. Earthquake, because stab. And I mean, we could run Gunk Shot for any fairy types that we come up against. We could run Knock Off. We could run Play Rough. It's Poison Jab. Ice Shard. It's so weak, but it might actually just it might break Focus Sashes on Galvantulas that lead. Because when you're playing in UU, you see a lot of Galvantulas. I mean, my other UU team had a Galvantula, just to put it into perspective. So breaking Focus Sash with an Ice Shard could be very useful. And we will make sure that your... Do we make you adamant, or do we put stuff into your special defense and try and make you as tanky as possible? Now we're just going to make you hit like a truck. Why not? Power up that rapid spin though. And finally, I want a Mega. Because I'm one of those people that now that Megas are out, and there's loads of them, I like to always have one Mega on my team. So I've really scrolled down a lot here, but I'm looking for like a low tier Mega. It's like Mega Burnett, but that shares all of its weaknesses with Cresselia, so I don't like that. Mega Steelix, that's weak to water, which I have 2 weaknesses to now. Oh, actually I picked up a lot of the... I picked up a double water weakness without really thinking about it. Oh, oopsie. That could be another replacement for Cresselia, if you don't want to run Cresselia. I think I want to run Mega Aggron. I haven't run this thing in ages, and this thing is tanky. Like, oh Lord heavens, look at this, look, just, oh dear. We're gonna run a fun set on you. I feel like we're gonna run a fun set on you. This is gonna be a weird set. Putting that out there now. What do you look like, shiny? We'll keep you shiny. Shiny's cool. We will give you Iron Head wherever it is. Iron Head. We're gonna make sure you have Curse, if you can see where this is going. We're going to make sure. Do you get Amnesia? God, that'd be. Whew. Whew. I think it's a good thing you don't get Amnesia, because, I mean, you get Confide. Do we start playing those games? I think not. Okay, so there's no way to up its special defense. That's understandable. We're gonna make sure you have Rest. That's right, the bulk is gonna be happening. And we're going to make sure you have... I kind of want to run Power Up Punch just to get to like +6 quicker. But at the same time, what does Iron Head not hit? It doesn't hit other steel types. Oh lord, my brain is going dead right now. It doesn't hit other steel types. It doesn't hit fire. I'm just thinking ground. You know what? Earthquake. Done. Okay, and you're going to be called Steven. Wow, caps lock. You really screwed me over right there, didn't you? Not SS Steven. SS Steven, I kinda want to do it now. What is wrong with my caps lock button? Thank you. God, because in my opinion, I think he should have had a Mega Aggron, not a Mega Metagross. I like Mega Metagross, I understand they're both steel types, but I was really ready for Mega Aggron. Especially as that's the Pokemon he always led off with. It's like, bam, Aggron's there. But no, Mega Metagross. And we have Dorothy, the Donphan. We better make you female so that things don't get awkward. Do we make you shiny? Nah, you don't need to be shiny. I understand your shiny version isn't terrible, but you know, I'm gonna name you Damien. Why? Because, you know, they start with the same 2 letters. That's my reasoning. We're gonna keep you as a male, not shiny. Celestia, we already did. What do you look like shiny? Oh, you are. Oh. I can't decide. Do we run you as shiny or not shiny? We're gonna run you shiny. Sure. And we have anime reference coming up right here, James the Weezing, who is going to not be shiny because I want to keep the reference, and we'll make you male. And that is our team. Whoa, whoa, no, no. And that is our team. Because I missed out. Why am I missing so many natures? Did I scrub up and forget to put minuses on? That sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. I probably did that. But yeah, that is our UU team for the day. I'm especially looking forward to using that Mega Aggron, because with its ability filter, I mean, I don't know why it always says it's legal, but basically what it does is it makes it so you only take 3/4 of the damage from super effective hits. So flamethrowers, earthquakes, they're not going to be doing as much. It's all gonna be fun. So without further ado, I'm pretty sure this will be uploaded on Saturday. Pretty sure the battles will be uploaded on Sunday as normal. Bye!